Moving up here for trial number 6. Field of 7, Liberty TJ drawn the inside, Daily Fly Lombos in 2, Safari Cheer 3, Macman 4, 5 is back in the game, 6 Queen of Kings and 3 ways. Away they go, good line. Liberty TJ began fast, next door to it Safari Cheer. Out deeper was back in the game, and also Macman are all up in that leading pack. Daily Fly Lombo will settle back third last from Queen of Kings and 3 ways. They go out of the straight, and taking up the running was Liberty TJ, who kicked through from the pole to lead from Safari Cheer. In third spot was Back in the Game, who finds itself 3 back to pegs, and Macman without cover, who also now angles to the pegs. Ahead of Daily Fly Lombo. Second last was Queen of Kings, and last of all was 3 ways. They found their formation in Indian File, a field of 7, and the only horse that's probably racing ungenerously is the second horse, which is Safari Cheer, who's pulling pretty hard behind the leader, which is Liberty TJ. 48.9 the lead time, and Liberty TJ leading the way. Starting to settle a little bit better now was Safari Cheer, and third spot came Back in the Game. It's also getting a bit keen here for Zach Phillips. In fourth spot was Macman, then Daily Fly Lombo from Queen of Kings and 3 ways at the tail of the field. They come into the home straight, 1,200 metres to travel, 31.4 the first quarter of the last mile, and Liberty TJ's had a comfortable run out in the lead. From in second spot, Safari Cheer, Back in the Game third. Both the second and third horses are pulling pretty hard. Being tapped up was Macman. He's on the opposite side. He's on the lazy side of the 2 in front of it. Then came Daily Fly Lombo. Queen of Kings commences its run, and 3 ways latches up on its back. They go out of the straight. They head up towards the 800 metre mark, the second quarter in 31.2. So 31.4 and 31.2, 62.6 a half, and Liberty TJ the leader. Letting loose now is Back in the Game, came off the pegs and wanted to sprint up and charge at this leader. In third spot, Safari Cheer. From the tail of the field, we've got Queen of Kings, who's out deep on the track, and even deeper was 3 ways. 4 wide was able to get around them as Queen of Kings there went a bit awkwardly. Pushing through was Daily Fly Lombo, getting its way off the pegs and working its way into the trial. Dropping out was Macman. 28.6 that third quarter. Coming up towards the turn, Liberty TJ put under a little bit of pressure from Back in the Game, and joining in very strongly out wide was 3 ways, and 3 ways hit the lead. Safari Cheer gets out and starts to run on hard. It's 3 ways in front. Safari Cheer, who was pulling throughout the trial, has got out in the opening and sprinted fast to win. Safari Cheer, and wanted to almost pull up there over the line, and certainly the driver wasn't too happy with it doing that, and Safari Cheer has won from 3 ways. I think Daily Fly Lombo might have got third. Close up there behind him was Back in the Game, Liberty TJ, Macman, and Queen of Kings. Last quarter, 28.8. They went 28.6, 28.8, mile rate of 21.5. Safari Cheer, who was a little bit naughty going over the line because it was going to win the trial quite comfortably, and then wanted to turn its head on the side just as they hit the line, and wanted to almost pull up, you could say, straight after it. But it's got home number 3, Safari Cheer, from 7 3 ways. Third, number 5, Back in the Game. Fourth, number 2, Daily Fly Lombo. So 5 has run third, 2 has run fourth, and 1 Liberty TJ for fifth. 3, 7, 5, 2 and 1. Gross was 249.1, 249.1. A mile rate of 215, 215 the mile rate. Last mile in 2 minutes point 2, 2 minutes point 2 last mile. Last half in 57.5, 57.5 last half. A half head by 9.5. A half head by 9.5 the margins. Half head by 9.5, 375, 2 and 1. 375, 2 and 1. Win number 3, Safari Cheer. Second, number 7, 3 ways. Third, number 5, Back in the Game. Fourth, number 2, Daily Fly Lombo. And fifth, number 1, Liberty TJ. 375, 2 and 1. A half head by 9.5. A half head by 9.5. gross 249.1, mile rate 215, last mile 2 minutes .2, 57.5 last half on trial number 6.